Hi, good morning, Mitch. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you great.
Okay, thank you so much. The governor will be right on.
Thanks.
Hi, can I ask who is all on the line right now, please?
Sure. Mitch Fox is here.
Great, thank you, Mr. Fox.
Frank Gonzalez is here.
Thank you, General.
Dr. Khan is here.
Fox is here.
George Tagliati.
Frank Gonzalez is here.
Sean Romeyer.
Chris Ibsen. Dr. Khan is here.
George Tagliati.
Frank Gonzalez is here.
Sean Romeyer.
Dr. Khan is here.
George Tagliati.
Chris Ibsen. Dr. Khan is here.
George Tagliati.
Frank Gonzalez is here.
Sean Romeyer.
Dr. Khan is here.
George Tagliati.
Chris Ibsen. Dr. Khan is here.
Everyone, excuse me, we're having a bit of an audio issue, so please bear with us.
George Tagliati.
Chris Ibsen. Dr. Khan
Everyone, excuse me, we're having a bit of an audio issue, so please bear with us. Everyone. Hi, can everybody please mute your phones so we can figure out where the issue is? Thank you. Hi, can everybody please figure out where the issue is? Thank you. Okay, I think we may have resolved the issue of sound. Does everyone hear me okay? This is Karen.
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I think I fixed it.
Is it everybody? Huh? Is it everybody?
I had to kill you really quick. Right back up.
That's probably what it was. It's YouTube.
Something.
Okay. Nope.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I would like to call to order today's meeting of the Nevada Commission on Homeland Security. If I could ask the clerk to take the roll, please.
Governor Sisolak,
Here.
Sheriff Lombardo, Sheriff Balaam, Lisa Christensen, Todd Fasulo, Mitch Fox,
Here.
thank you, General Gonzalez,
Present.
Dr. Khan,
Present.
Lieutenant Governor Marshall, Chief Moore,
Chief Moore present.
Richard Perkins, Chief Steinbeck,
Present.
Rosemary Vasiliadis,
Here.
Patricia Wade, Bill Welch, I thought Bill was on the line. I'll give him a moment. Karen Burke, Gonzalo Cordova, Chris Ibsen,
Present.
Chief Overton,
Present.
Sean Romeyer,
Present.
Aaron Rouse, Samantha Laddick,
Here.
okay, I'd like to give another opportunity to see if Mr. Welch is on the phone.
No, but I see Todd Fazzulo has joined us.
Thank you, sir.
I'm present. Thanks, Governor.
You got it.
And Sheriff Lombardo's on the line.
Great, thank you, Sheriff. Okay, one moment, Governor. Governor, you do have quorum.
Thank you very much. Moving on to item number 2, public comment. This is the first time set aside for public comment. Anyone wishing to address the board on any item on today's agenda, please step forward, identify yourself for the record, and comments will be limited to 3 minutes. Do we have any public comment? Do we have any written or submitted public comment?
Thank you, sir. No, we do not.
Okay. I will close public comment then and move on to item number 3, approval of the minutes. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes of the May 4th, 2021 meeting?
So moved, Dr. Khan.
We have a motion from Dr. Khan. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing and seeing none. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes. Item number 4, report on the statewide adoption of National Incident Management System.
Thank you, Governor. David Fogerson for the record. 2 items here to bring the commission's attention to. First one is we use the interstate mutual aid system for the Caldor fire. We were able to successfully bring up resources from Southern Nevada to Northern Nevada to backfill fire stations, allow the wildland firefighters from the north to go and keep the Caldor fire in California. Huge effort undertaken to get North Las Vegas, the city of Las Vegas, Clark County, and Nye County to all come up and do that. First time in the history of the state we've accomplished that. And there's a great partnership between NDF and DEM. DEM could order the resources and NDF had the financial ability to pay for them. And we worked out a great compromise between everybody to get that there. Enabled the Tahoe Douglas Fire Protection District in particular to devote a majority of their staff to the fire to keep it out of their jurisdiction. The second part is DEM has created a preparedness manual for the NIM system, and it talks about training, planning, certification, exercise, and resource management. It is going to be sent out to local jurisdictions this week to get us all on the same page, so that way we can move forward with more of this national incident management system mandate that's in NRS for us. And in my report, pending any questions, sir.
Nope, that's an information item, and I want to commend you for the work on Calder. I was up, 4 or 5 times, and got back there, the cooperation agencies cooperating north and south, and police, fire, EMT, everybody really worked together to make that a successful operation. And Mr. Ferguson, thank you very much for coordinating that. I know it was a tough time for everybody to deal with. It really had the potential of devastating Tahoe. So we got very fortunate, but we want to do more proactively to make sure this doesn't happen again. Do we have any comments on that report? That's an information item.
Governor, this is John Steinbeck. I just want to commend Dave and his staff again for great work, like what you said, for the work that was done there at Caldor Fire, for the work with the the interstate mutual aid, utilizing that so that we could send crews up there, and so could our neighboring departments. Dave, you and I have had this discussion many times. I just want to encourage us throughout this next year and moving forward, that we continue to just try to exercise that process and refine it, so that we can really get it down. There's always just so many variables that come in. You guys did a great job, but I just want to continue to try to exercise the ordering of resources and the process on the other side of it, where we all need practice is the reimbursements, getting our finance people involved now, not later, so that all that's ironed out, so that when the operation comes, all we're talking about is the operation.
Absolute, Chief.
Chief, and again, thank you, Chief Steinbeck, for your help up here with sending your folks up. It was the way we backfill the stations was really impressive and went a long way towards making this a successful endeavor. So thank you, everybody. Any other comments on the report from Chief Ferguson?
Governor, this is Chief Moore. Just a brief comment, please.
Please.
Congratulations, Dave, on an excellent job coordinating Nevada resources. I had heard from some Washoe County officials that the coordination of the evacuation piece, the communication piece back and forth from Nevada to California was not as smooth as it could have been. So perhaps as a topic of future agenda or maybe some discussion, how do we work better with our officials and colleagues in the state of California to coordinate the evacuation? From what I heard is that when they gave the order to evacuate, it wasn't with any notice to Washoe County or Douglas County, and it just happened, and we didn't have a lot of lead time to get ready for that. So thank you, Governor.
Thank you. Anyone else? Go ahead, Chief.
Sorry about that, sir. Yeah, we did lack, the Division of Emergency Management found out that California was doing their evacuation from the media. So then it was kind of a reactionary process at that point, but all the plans were in place to make it work, but we did stumble a little bit at that part. They had representatives in our EOC and we had representatives in the state of California EOC, and it was just kind of a lack of communication there that we have to improve upon in the future. First time we've ever done that though, and shared resources back and forth, first time of bi-state evacuation up there. So a lot of learning blocks. No one did everything perfect, and that's what we want to capture in after action reports. That way we can see how we get better for the future.
Nope. I appreciate the way you're looking at it. We have to learn from the way we handle this one and get better next time, and that's what we intend to do. Any further comments on Chief Ferguson's report? Hearing none. Was there one there? Did somebody speak up? Okay, I'm going to move on to item number 5, public comment. Again, this is the second time set aside for public comment. Anyone wishing to address the board on any item, please step forward, identify yourself for the record, and comments will be limited to 3 minutes. Do we have anyone on the phone for public comment?
Governor Sisolak, this is Bill Welch. I want to apologize to you, sir. I've been on the call the entire time, but I had a difficult time getting my mute button off. So I wanted to let you know that I've been present since the beginning of the meeting. Sorry for that.
Please mark Mr. Walsh is present and participating as well. And I see Director Vasiliadis is smiling. So any further comments? Hearing and seeing none. I don't need a motion. We are adjourned. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.